Hello everyone, welcome to our today's tutorial. If you're new here, karibu sana and kindly consider subscribing. In this video, we are going to learn how to crochet this beautiful scarf. It's a very simple pattern using a very simple stitch called the waffle stitch. So hope you'll enjoy it to the end. Let's get into the video. What we need for the project: yarn, a pair of scissors, a tape measure, a yarn needle, and a crochet hook. This is size 4.5 millimeter. So to start, make a slip knot, insert your hook, and make a total of 32 chains. 1, 2. Make sure your chains are not so tight. So keep on chaining until you get 32 in total. So here we have 32 chains. To our first row, skip 3 chains from the hook, and in the 4th, make a double crochet. So grab yarn, insert your hook in the chain, grab yarn, pull through, grab yarn, pull through 2, grab yarn, pull through all. So that's a double crochet. Into the next chain, make a double crochet, into the next, a double crochet, double crochet. So we're going to make 1 double crochet in every chain across. So keep on making double crochet in every chain to the end of this first row. So I'll meet you at the end of this row to show you what to do next. I'm doing the last double crochet. And including the first 3 chains that we skipped, which counts as our first double crochet, we have 30 double crochets in this first row. So instead of chaining 3 to turn, you're going to chain 1, then turn your work. In the first stitch, make a double crochet. Usually when you work with the double crochets, you chain 3 or 2 to turn your work. So in the next stitch, you're going to make a front post double crochet. In the next 2 stitches, you're going to make a double crochet on top of each stitch. So these are regular double crochet we are making. In the next stitch, you're going to make a front post double crochet. So your hook will go under the post, then you grab yarn, pull through and make a double crochet. Then in the next two we are going to make regular double crochet in each stitch. Next is a double crochet on top of that stitch. So for row 2 this is all we are going to do. Front post double crochet, then double crochet in the next 2 stitches, a front post double crochet and a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So make a double crochet on top of this stitch, double crochet in the next stitch and a front post in the next stitch. Double crochet, double crochet, front post double crochet in the next. Double crochet, double crochet, a front post in the next. So I'll limit you at the end. So I have 2 stitches remaining and you're going to make a double front post double crochet in this. And the last stitch we're going to make a double crochet in the 3rd chain. So insert your hook in the 3rd chain and make a double crochet. That's how we complete row 2. And to the next one, chain 1, turn your work. In the very first stitch, make a double crochet. In the next stitch, make a double crochet. So the next stitch is a previous front post. You're going to make a regular double crochet on top of that stitch. The next 2, you're going to make a front post double crochet in each. So front post double crochet. The next one is also a front post double crochet. The next stitch was a front post double crochet, and now you're going to make a regular double crochet on top of that stitch. The next 2, we are going to make front post double crochet under each post. So front post double crochet. The next one stitch is a double crochet on top of that stitch. The next 2 stitches you're going to make front post double crochet. So that which was previously a front post, you'll make a double crochet, a regular double crochet. So that is all you're going to do for this row 3 to the end. A double crochet, front post double crochet, front post double crochet, and then a double crochet. Next is a regular double crochet, then front post, double crochet. So I will meet you at the end to show you what to do next. So I'm doing the last stitches, 4 stitches, front post, double crochet, front post, double crochet, and the next 2 we are going to make a regular double crochet. So insert your hook in the last stitch and make a regular double crochet, and that's how we complete row 3. So at this point I'm going to measure the width of this scarf, and it's measuring about 7 inches wide. So to row 4, chain 1, turn your work, and the very first stitch you're making a double crochet. So in every row that you start, you'll start with chain 1 and make a double crochet in the very first stitch. And this row 4, we are going to repeat what we did in row 2. So the next stitch will be a front post double crochet, followed by the next 2 stitches regular double crochet in each. So just repeat what you did in row 2. Double crochet, double crochet, and the next stitch is a front post double crochet. Next 2 double crochet on top of each stitch. Next 1 stitch is a front post double crochet. The next 2 we are going to make double crochet on top of each stitch, followed by a front post double crochet. So work in that sequence across the row. I'll meet you at the end to show you what to do. So you're doing the last 2 stitches. I'm going to make a front post in this post, and the next one, the last stitch, you're making a regular double crochet, and that is how we complete row 4. So the next one, chain 1 and turn your work. Start with a double crochet in the very first stitch, and in the next one you're going to make a regular double crochet. So row 5 we are repeating what we did in row 3. Row 4 we repeated what we did in row 2. So this scarf is a 2 rows repeat all the way to the end, depending on the length you want to make your scarf. So I will be making about 70 inches long, and that is all we are going to do. The next 2 make front post double crochet, the next is a regular double crochet. Next 2 we are going to make a front post double crochet, and each post. Next is a front post double crochet all the way to the end of this row 5. front post double crochet, then a regular double crochet, and in the last stitch a regular double crochet. Chain 1, turn your work, make a double crochet in the very first stitch, and you are going to repeat what you did in row 4. So it's a front post double crochet followed by 2 regular double crochet, 1, and the next a regular double crochet, a front post double crochet, so keep on crochet to the end. I will meet you when I'm done to show you what to do next. So here I am, almost done doing my last row. Front post double crochet, front post double crochet, double crochet, in the last stitch a double crochet, chain 1. We are going to do a single crochet in this last row. So insert your hook in the very first stitch, make a single crochet into the next, a single crochet to the next, a single crochet. So in every stitch you're going to make 1 single crochet to the end of this row. Chain 1, tighten off and cut your yarn, and that is how we complete making our scarf. And using a yarn needle, you're going to hide this tail. So I also made 1 row of a single crochet on this other end. Yeah, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So we're going to measure our scarf length. and it's measuring about 35.5 inches times 2, that is 71 inches long. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't, like this video, share, and also leave a comment in the comment section. Until next video, bye.